How's it going, everybody? It's Remy Mick here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. Now, I just now finished Metaphor. That game was hella good. So, I'm just gonna start streaming from now on. I'm gonna be starting streaming this. I do not know how long this is gonna last, because the game itself, it says I'm already at 60%. So I believe I should be nearly finished with this, and I do not know what I'm going to be doing afterwards. So I guess we're going to be checking it out afterwards. Anyway, let's continue. We talk with Tifa today. What we doing?
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
Oh yeah, we were fighting for the title,
for
the mutiny title.
Different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man.
Oh,
I think we already heard this one. Let's go. RTM returns to NXT Mutiny to compete for their new Mutiny Championship. Will he end the war in a single blow by showing WWE dominance? Fingers crossed. Typical at WWE propaganda. Maybe RTM wins the Mutiny Championship and stays. I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it, you fuckers. I wouldn't count on it. I am not staying.
We have no
Oh god, where are we?
who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys. What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner. This superstar knew the risk going.
Sorry, I had to take a swig of my Coca-Cola real quick. Anyway, let's go.
In Corey, now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Ouch. Shots to the body. Treated their opponent like a heavy bag. Oh, and the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation.
Get up. Yeet.
Superman punch. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Get up.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike from the top.
Diving thrust kick. Needed a midsection. And a kick to the back. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Caught with an knee. Oh, with authority.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, what a
Not
quick
today,
answer.
bud. Come here. Yes, Misty?
Terminating knee smash.
I ain't done with you yet, Wolfgang. Come here. Kick to the nuts.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Powering out at one. Not yet. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
We should be able to.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Takes out the knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Jarring impact.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the perched up top. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And it looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
Wolfgang's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Oh, my goodness! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish
The fuck did that? Wait, how the fuck did you fall off? Yeet.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, from the rope.
Just battering their opponent.
Uh-oh.
A little rope assistance. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy.
Still in this. Cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
An emphatic.
He can do it here. Back to Chase. Kicked out.
Somehow, some way.
Here we go. Inverted DDT from the top. Was punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Locks in the pump handle.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
There we go.
A wrong 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Mounting their opponent now, relentless.
Oh, no. He is donning the Crimson Mask. What a callous attack.
This is crazy. Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Don't do it! Wolfgang has that determined look on his face. Man.
You bitch!
Hoisted up. Suplex position.
Oh, you motherfucker. No.
Yeah, that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
Now positioned out of the top rope, and he comes in under the ropes
Get the
now.
fuck off me, bitch.
What could Wolfgang be looking for? And he's looking at the source now.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are. And into the turnbuckle he goes. One jab after another. Flaming up, St. Chief.
Bro, I swear, there's too many fucking people in here.
See a kick out there.
Let me get up. Get me up. Get me up.
Underhook applied. Side effect. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. No, stops the count at 2. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Get up! Where are you?
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. As their opponent up.
Knee right to the face. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Frazier.
There we go.
Can that finish Nathan? That was vicious. And the cover.
I swear to God, if I lose because this fucker just threw me
This
over.
elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Yeah, bring it, bitch.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Does he have him here?
Then we see Chase.
I can't see shit.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars
Get me
left
up.
in the chamber.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Inverted DDT. Will it be? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be. Manages to slip out of the way. Rapid shots right to the gut. What a shot.
Get the fuck off me.
Power slam.
Yeah, we're an expert now, are ya? That just just flying, bruh. Yeet! Oh, what?
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
Oh, my God. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. And now he's going to the top rope.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here. Oh, no! Crashing.
What a dumbass!
Yeah,
What a dumbass! Hold on. Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's.
I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Shocking inside cradle. Small package.
Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying? What are you trying? Get the fuck off.
Still gonna take a massive
No. Thank you. Thank you, bud.
Chase can seal it here. 2 count. Here we go.
Alright, now it just...
Superstars left. Either
Why
one
did you...
could come out on top in this elimination chamber match.
Big time atomic drop.
Why did my guy just stop running?
Solid punch. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Turn it around with a reversal. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And Chase fends him off. And he turned it around. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Headed to the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Tactical flying butt. Yeet!
Setting up again.
He's got this one in the bag now. Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Thanks for eliminating everyone, dumbass.
Goodness.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He survived
Thanks for eliminating everyone,
the
dumbass.
mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE,
Yeah.
maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Yeah, didn't like that one, did ya? Huh? Thought so.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
If you think that's gonna be working out well for you anytime, I mean, let's see, your belt is gone. You
That's
have
the
no
way you make an
championship.
impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Yeah.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Fuck yeah! I'm ready. Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions tonight. Going there, we have faith in CM Punk and Tifa to get the job done. Bowling for Team WWE. Same, let's set a tone and head for Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. Oh boy.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and Mutiny has been running scared.
Cult of personality. Okay, let's get past this because we all know this already.
There you see what's at stake.
Here we go. Let's go, guys.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And a kick to the back. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out.
Ooh! Connects on the kick. Evades the attack.
Hard outside kick. The challenger enduring the punishment. Counters. Oh, roll up here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Hammering down on a knee.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Makes the tag.
He's at a disadvantage.
Yeet!
Ooh. Looking to go up high. Tag, there it is.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. And the damage is just going to keep on. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
That smile.
What?
Hey!
What just happened?
Punk, you...
Believe this.
Ooh.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny.
This can't be happening right now.
Oh, you fucking cheater.
Unity Tag Team Champions.
Get the fuck off me.
Thanks to the shocking turn of one
I'm fucking dead.
CM Punk.
I'm fucking hell. Not again. Why me? Why me? Ow, why me? Why me? Oh no. Okay, we'll go. At least they get some. Oh, fucking hell.
Punk's track record. We should have seen this
Take a push so long.
He was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
Oh, fucking hell.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series.
You're going down, Punk.
We're headed for dark
Ooh,
times.
I'm gonna rip that head off. I'm gonna rip that head off and shove this fist down the fucking throat. Rip out your heart.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do
I'm
you
gonna
think
kill
put
you.
the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here.
Well, I'm killing
Maybe
you.
someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Oh, I'ma kill him. Oh, I'ma kill him.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Let's go recruit the women division first.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
God damn it, Punk. God damn it. Fuck you, Punk. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill him. Let's see, we have Becky Lynch, Jade Gargill, or Gorilla. So you have Becky Lynch or Jade. I think I'm gonna go with Oh, Becky.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Yes.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path. Nia Jax.
Jesus Christ, she big.
California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall.
She big. Not in that way. I'm not fat shaming.
Becky Lynch
She big as in look at
is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And an elbow. Kick to the gut. She's out of it, guys.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her up, cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, man.
Keep the Bailey to the match going in signature Bailey or to win for the okay.
Down they go.
Over the elbow. Far European uppercut. Jax got taken to task right there.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Waistlock. Oh, you can tell Lynch is confident after that.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a kick out.
Oh, what the? How?
This will not go away. Oof.
Launching. Oh, the moonsault connects. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Lynch is backing up her work.
Watch out. Bang!
Are you kidding me? Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Effective arm drag. Her endurance is really being tested now. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Though I don't see Nia struggling.
There we go.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
I hear at Becky Lynch is poorly executing some of my moves on SmackDown. So what? Not going to give her any attention. Seriously, there isn't enough ass in a dump truck to make me watch her tired routine. She just wants attention. And another thing, all Becky Lynch is showing is that the man was never better than the worst horsewoman. You see her Bailey to belly? Terrible.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. For a new episode of Old Classic, when Bentley hosts Ding Dong Hello. Are you kidding me? Ding Dong Hello is my show. You can't just give it to Becky Lynch. Really, it's one thing to ride my coattail. It's another to steal my show. Breaking. I don't care about your dumb stunts, Becky Lynch. Please stop blowing up my phone with all these replies, Bailey. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, Nia!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Way to avoid that.
The man connects.
Alright, I'm gonna knock you the hell out, bud. Come here.
Ring rally. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. No! Suicide dive!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Yeah, you didn't like that one, did ya? Attacking me out of nowhere. You bitch! How? This girl. That didn't hurt that much.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Becky moves out of the way.
Alright, here you go, bud. Have some wall.
Barricade.
I ain't done with you yet. Come here.
Destruction on
BAM!
And now thrown back into the ring. What are we going to see here? Facebuster! Becky Lynch with a great shot. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Armbreaker. Lands a timely reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Face buster. Becky showing no restraint.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Armbreaker.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Tap!
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Kairi's on Dream Street.
We ain't done yet.
Becky Lynch. He's got it cinched in, the disorder.
Just looking to do some, put it in the books. Now look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Will this reach? Please let me reach. No, it doesn't. It does not reach.
And she kicks her opponent away.
Check.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Uh-oh.
Nicely done with the head scissors. And Sane's killer instinct really shined through there. Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow from
No, 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 no. This bitch is not knocking me out. No, no, no. Don't you do it.
No idea where this one's heading.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Get the fuck up.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And Becky now getting in position.
Alright, I cannot hold back anymore.
Becky
Lynch!
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explain.
Don't you ever try and pull that shit on me.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's
I'm a
always
BRB.
been with you,
Going to the
Rebecca.
bathroom real quick.
Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and you're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Becky Lynch stride into the jaws of NXT Mutiny is the last-ditch attempt to show Bayley the light. Bayley was the one in your jaws, WWE. You'd been chewing on her for a decade. Becky's going to see tonight the power that freedom brings.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever.
Damn, she has some balls for a woman. I've been a hugger since the beginning show, Becky. Who you really are, Bailey. Who you really are, Bailey. Show them who we are.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch.
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
Oh my god, they really are doing a switcheroo on each other.
The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Shoved out of the way.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Targeting the neck here. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Leading her into the corner now.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Hell yeah. Yeet.
Oh,
incoming.
How pretty is this? Backpack face buster. Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Snap suplex.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She got put to the test there.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Lynch adjusting her positioning. Opponent in hand. Exploder in the corner.
Incoming.
Electric chair down for the drop.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
The man is just going off. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And then this arm her is locked in.
Targeting the arm, holding on.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh.
Just punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Bailey gets cut right off. Running forearm.
Alright.
Becky Lynch looking.
Finisher.
Oh, manhandle slam. Does that finish Bailey off?
Oh, it did. If not, this will.
Oh my God.
Yeet!
You see that height cover.
There we go.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
No, it isn't.
Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
I mean, Punk is going to die regardless. I'm gonna sucker. I'm not just gonna like plant my fist in his face. I'm gonna plant his face into the fucking ring.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm...
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move.
Go team!
"14 Irish Dance." Asuka, yeah. Oh yeah, so it's okay. Let me just upgrade Tifa here with striking, grappling, and running. It's like 6 points left, so I guess defense, strike reversal, and resilience is body durability. Defense. Crippling down a big defense. Alright, next we're gonna switch players. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's RTM time. Drew McIntyre, JUSD, Troy Simpkin, and Seth freaking Rollins. I spoke with Seth Rollins before. Drew McIntyre, well, I would love to see that sword be put to use. JUSD, he looks familiar. I think I'm gonna go with Seth freaking Rollins. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. You should probably be able to pull out Punk, but I'm not directly sure. I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins here.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to...
Understood.
Not letting him, because right now this motherfucker has too big of an ego to fight Punk. Hey Zook. I guess I'm going with... I'm going with Drew McIntyre.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and they're...
Talk to whoever you want.
I want to see what Jay has. But first, I'm gonna. No, not switch. I'm gonna do my attribute points. Striking, grapple, defense. Oh, I do not have enough. Okay, so I have to make a choice between grappling or my defense. I think we'll go with this. Got 8 points left, so I can put those in submission. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, Jay Uso or
Hey, Us. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him.
I'm good.
It's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are...
Yeah, no, that's gonna turn into like a squabble. I think McIntyre is the best idea here.
You make the rounds and talk to everyone who wants a piece of...
That's a lot of people. I wanted to hear from you one more time.
Here's my case then. Quit sitting on the fence and put me in your damn team. Nobody else.
You know what, Drew? You're right.
Great. Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I...
The thing is, with Jay, him and his brother will start fighting each other more than they will be fighting Mutiny, which will be giving Mutiny another chance to do some damage. And with the others, like with Seth Rollins, he just has way too much ego.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Oh.
Tackles ruthless.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Face first into the post.
He averts the offense.
Well-placed punch.
Goddamn.
Ugly, but effective response. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. He wants this fight on the outside.
Ooh.
Suplex, making it look easy. The action spilling out.
Get the hell off me, bro.
Desk.
Come on.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Just breaking down the opponent.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Michinoku driver.
Come here.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans. Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well. Spiked onto the announce table. DDT. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Here we go, bud. Yo, no, you're going back on the table. I ain't done with you yet. You're going back on the table.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up.
Shows great wherewithal there. Whoa, look out. From up top, right onto the target.
I got my finisher, but you're not going to be doing this.
Into a whole new gear.
This is going to be painful for you.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
Hoisted up, oh my gosh.
Yeet!
And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight any longer.
Here's your winner. Goddess Warrior, Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
I doubt that's gonna happen, Punk. I doubt that's gonna happen there, Punk. I doubt it. Must prepare my confrontation with corny, malcontinent Punk. Bear trim, check. Claymore loaded, check. Knowing I live free in that revolutionary's head, check, check, check. You're real funny, McIntyre, but when CM Punk gets his hand on your Scottish Warrior cosplaying ass, you won't be joking anymore. Oh, we will. We will.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has
Out of
plenty
fine
of
china.
badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't going to make it to Survivor Series.
Hell yeah. The leader of Mutiny to appear in WWE Raw, CM Punk has promised to confront McIntyre tonight.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
Hey! Where's Punk, you big bull? I'm not gonna say nothing.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Come here, knockoff.
With a Michinoku driver.
Oh, back elbow. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Up high.
Yeet.
Diving into the leg drop. Up and spine buster. Boom.
And coming. Whoop.
Down across the back. Boom.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
Oh, what a tackle.
Owens avoids that one. Vicious right forearm.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Yeet.
Look at this.
Actually, how do I do the Claymore again? First, fight your ways to the center area of the entrance stage. Then press R5 at the same time to perform a finish. Oh, okay.
His opponent overhead belly to belly. Moving into the ring. With a lariat. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is under the gun.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Get your ass up.
Puts him on a spine buster.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Uh-oh. McIntyre turns things around.
Come on.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Hey, where you going? Get your ass back here.
WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Drew exhibiting all his power.
Get up.
Whoa! Somersault plancha.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Now we're gonna go take a little walk.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's pushing back now.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
You fucker.
Sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Stun. Owens got all of it.
Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Owens is livid right now.
Get the hell.
For sure.
Ow.
That was 3. Oh. Raped across the top rope.
What does it say? Keep attacking KO until your finish reaches field, and you receive one finisher stock. Fight your way to the center area of the entrance stage. Of the entrance stage, which is this thing, right?
Massive miscalculation on that.
Okay. Get out.
Flying. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And retaliates with a counter.
Big elbow.
Oh my god, I swear to god, the fucking AI wants constantly back to the ring.
This could be it.
No. No.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Setting up for something here. Finds a way to get out of it. That indecisiveness proved to be costly. No, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. Boom! Face first. Alabama slam. Oh, toss to ringside.
Okay, I swear to god, you better work with me here now, I swear to god. Get over there. Oh my god, I swear, this motherfucker!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Would you get over there?
To the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Why is this so difficult? Get your ass over there!
Up into the fireman's carry. And bang! Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go
What
wrong.
the? More finisher. Oh, hold on.
Don't know if the ref is loud.
There we go.
For the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh my god.
CM Punk out.
God damn it!
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
Come on! Come on, McIntyre, get the hell up!
To stop this mutiny assault.
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Fuckers. Got exactly what you wished for, CM McIntyre. You got CM Punk in the ring and 2 more CM Punk outside of the ring. Look, I can be witty on social media too. I would have told him, wow, you're such a pussy that you don't even want to come out here on your own.
Where the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Oh, we'll be ready. We'll be ready. Nice play, CM Punk. Really showed me that the WWE, what kind of a coward you are. Always been about running your mouth. And just like MMA, I do that better than you. Tune in next week and have a seat under my learning tree. Brave words come from a guy writing posts from a hospital bed. Look who's the fine china now. Hold on. How do you know that?
Is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
About your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Press R2 and R2 and R at the same time to perform. Wait, once do signature R2 and square or R2 and X at the same time to perform a vice on KO inside or outside the ring.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Oh well, I guess that proves that I guess that shows how much pain we're gonna be causing KO. He's gonna be scared next time he comes across us. I will make sure that.
And steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Why am I running? There's no.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
That is attacking with malicious intent. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh,
no.
Saw it coming and got an promo for their trouble.
Double knee backbreaker.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. This is going to the absolute limits.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Whoa. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Punch right in the head.
Don't you think about it.
Suplex.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up. I tell you.
To get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Fighting up on the entrance stage.
No. We ended this here. We ended this here. We ended this here.
Handling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
He gets back into the ring.
And now he's looking to
We ended this here.
Exhibiting a crazy... A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Go on, knock him out. There you go. There you go. That's how we do it. That's how true men do it.
A sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
Exactly, because as far as I know, I'm not the type of guy who would leave my allies to fight my battles.
We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Okay, but which two of us are going after the titles?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule...
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Hell yeah. Recruit 2 allies. It means there are like 8 people in this.
Normally in a tornado.
Who am I even? Oh, that's who I am. Okay.
Is it enough? Counter stop is not over yet. Now McIntyre. Arm wringer. That'll be the gear at the end. Manhandle slam. This is troublesome for Dempsey. And here's the cover. Could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Hooked up. Belly to back suplex.
And there's more. Leg drop.
And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
From the top.
Becky left it to go round. And meanwhile, Spears.
Cover.
From behind, ripcord into a big right.
This is unique.
Hooked up. Super kick. Nope. Face first into the chair. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Bro, I can't get to her.
And referee cuts off the counting one.
Wow. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Textbook suicide. Just cut fresh. Great way to break down your opponent.
Perez can pull it off with the pin. She pops the shoulder up and one. Amazing effort by her.
He's making his move.
For the win. Agent stopping the pin there. But now away.
Face buster. Man.
Becky Lynch looking ahead. There's the set. Takedown. Into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. We have a tap out.
Oh, what the? That's not fair. You have to pay attention to like so many people.
There are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
These superstars join Mutiny specifically for the cause. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through. One thing's for sure. If the team kick to the knee.
La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
An easy kick out there. Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first.
Becky Lynch with a handle slam.
Watch fans got to dig deep now.
That's nasty.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Bot cinched in, sleeper hold.
Solid grip on this hold.
From way out.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Bro, this is bullshit.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Really wrenching it. Took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to run to that hit.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off. Boom.
And we level up. And a reverse DDT.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Schoolboy. Wait, no. Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
From the top. Shot block. Brilliant.
to put this match away.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
She puts her shoulder up before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
This could do it. Stops the count.
You.
Keeping this match alive.
You. Let me get up. Let me get the fuck up.
The cross-face chicken wing. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might run out. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Setting up.
Oh, the inverted figure 4 leg lock.
Nelson. Becky Lynch looking for it. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch trying to secure the win. He did not want things to end this way. Pin, shoulders down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Might have her shoulders down. Gets there.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Crucial counter there. Oh, that's lovely. This could pick up the win here. He breaks the wrist count after one.
Surprise and not even...
Beautiful takedown. Slides right.
Bro, I'm stunned. No, 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 not this. Not like this. Oh, come the fuck on. There's like nothing you can do because they all pay attention to you.
In a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars... Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure, if the team from...
Without further ado, there it is.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got over.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Stop me that submission attempt.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Set up for the... And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission and breaking the hold there. Now trampling the opposition. And now back to Becky Lynch.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
Michinoku driver.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
The submission. She's broken up.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there. The Scottish Warrior thinking about first to break the hold now. Thanks to that.
Oh my god, mate. I swear, these people with the...
Chicken wing under.
Knew what was coming there. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Leg locked in here.
She's able to break the hold just
Oh my fucking god, I swear.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sight set.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
McIntyre. Looks like this could be the end.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
From the top. Takes a look. Double underhook. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
Oh, that
No, come the fuck out. I was so close. You fuckers.
second to stay alive there.
Kicks out after one. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Locked in. Gets there and breaks the submission.
The knee.
Snapmare. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And meanwhile, Perez.
Now heading outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Come on. Yes! Finally! Woo! Thank God the referee was on that side. If he came the other way, that woman would have like stopped us.
The odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and see.
Whew, that was a difficult one there. Congrats to Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre for the big win. They might be worthy of facing our champs after all. We'll even do it on SmackDown so they won't have anything to cry about after we beat them. You two have been messing with Mutiny for long enough. It's about time you learn your place. We'll make SmackDown a Mutiny arena no matter where we are. It's our ring. Grappling, and that's about it, really. I cannot do much. I could do resilience and submission.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
Which pair will stand united, which pair will fall? Divided. It's Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre versus Bayley and Lexis King at SmackDown. Watch my 9mm go
It
bang.
looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
Not if I can help it.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to
Not if I can help it.
into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness! Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Not the arm. Oof.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Simple waist lock and countered into an arm drag.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh, he fends that off. What a reversal.
Get in the ambulance.
Dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Oof.
Get up. Time to send you flying home.
Up across the shoulders.
Yeet!
That was brutal, but...
Now I guess it's Tifa's turn. No?
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Or you don't want to get too overconfident, though.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Michinoku driver, wow!
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Gets driven into the corner.
Wards that off. What a response.
Yeet!
Double axe handle connects.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
She countered that into her own offense.
Hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Into the corner again.
Tag. I love when these two work together. Double knees.
Right to the back.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Yeet!
Release German. Oh, what a hit. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
He's left wide open here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
Back elbow.
see? Did you see that? Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
From the top.
back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
She whips Bayley into the corner. And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Are you joking?
Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That's cheating! You fucker!
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
You cheat! Oh my god, you're joking me.
Comes to what Mutiny will do.
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
No. You're not going nowhere.
Our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
You have cheated that. You have cheated yourself. You have cheated that fucking thing, punk. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. WWE will guarantee fairness at Survivor Series when Team WWE, Drew McIntyre, Becky Lynch, Tifa, and RTM seek justice against Mutiny, where the Unity titles will be on the line on the final match. Blah blah blah. Now, sorry, okay. Okay, let me read that back. Nice try attempt to keep your team for Survivor Series a secret, but it didn't work. As always, we were one step ahead, and since Lexus will be out, I'll be taking his place in the Unity title match. If we even need that third match, don't think we will. You're right, CM Punk, we won't need that third match, because WWE is going to sweep Mutiny 2-0. Team WWE is going to wipe the floor with Mutiny. 100%. Mutiny will fall under WWE's spell at Survivor. Team WWE will have the last laugh over those Mutiny clowns.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
But I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities. Use what we do best.
Face them head on.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
The official Survivor Series match card has been announced. Becky Lynch vs. Io Sky, Drew McIntyre vs. Owens, and 3 if necessary RTM and Tifa vs. Bayley and CM Punk. Been a long time coming. The winning side in our best of 3 series doesn't just take the victory, they'll seize control of WWE. Let's make history at Survivor Series. Let's make history at Survivor Series. Yeah! I'm already like near the end.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk, I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB. You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
Guess we'll see that
We're
soon.
predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
1 second.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on.
Again, they always come and ask me shit at the worst possible moment. Loads of momentum. Secure momentum with a victory. A victory in this match will give the winning side loads of momentum heading into Survivor Series. Make sure you're the team that carries that energy into the biggest showdown of the year by winning by any results.
The horizon in this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Double knees to the chest.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Here we go.
Oh, right to the body. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Powerbomb planet. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Placing him in the corner.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here? Boom, off the boot. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom!
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Yeet! This is gonna hurt.
Crashing down. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Takes over for a flapjack.
Goes into the corner. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! Off the boot. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Slam down.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Yeah, around town. Bam!
Oh, my goodness. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Tag made.
Setting it up. Boom. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, what a right hand!
Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots. Just going all out with every blow.
Face. My God.
Oh, I'm not giving up.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Punch.
See how much that face can take. Oh, no.
Quick reversal from her. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Strikes. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Let me make that head some. Let me make the head some prettier. Let me make you some. I'm gonna make you prettier. Come here.
Stiff punch.
Once more. All right, once more.
Close fist connects. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Caught with a clothesline.
Signature.
The superstar striking it.
The combo.
Oh.
The bite combo. Yeet.
Here we go. Perez won't come back after that.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
All right, time to end this.
This is gonna blow
Yeah.
your mind.
Yeah. Yeet.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. You've got something else in mind, I guess. She got the tag. Boom, what impact.
Firm control. Oh, foot meets face.
Oh, what a right hand.
I can make you prettier as well.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Here we go. Yeet.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way. Just grounded and pounded. Oh, what a kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Now set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man.
Nowhere to go, being victimized more time.
Illegal tag team part. Wait, after an illegal tag team entered the ring and exited, a debuff is applied and they can no longer willingly enter the ring. Tagging in and becoming the legal tag team partner will clear the debuff.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault.
Oh, clothesline!
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh,
Jesus, okay.
And there's a huge Frankensteiner.
Looking for the victory. Shoulder up right away.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Gosh, terminating knee smash.
You're going in the air.
He's looking fairly
in the air.
Trying again. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Yeet!
Oh my goodness! This has to be it.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
On an elbow right to the chest. Bam!
Oh!
A reversal. He saw that coming. He's been put in a bind.
And then quickly the cover.
Two.
There we go.
Scores the win for the team.
Hell yeah.
The Brute Big Bad Minotaur, the Superstar, Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running
Tune in tonight for the most consequential Survivor Series since The Rock's debut. No offense, but I think it's a bit more important, Rock. They serving cocktail shrimp in the boardroom, fellas. You can't even see the future that's right in front of you. The old WWE ends tonight. The Rock isn't going to choose side, Phil, but Tifa and RTM aren't going to go down easy in the main event. We're never going to get to the main event after Ivo Sky and KO win their matches. Even if we do, you jabronis agreed to make it a no DQ match. WWE doesn't stand a chance. I guess we'll see about that one, won't we, punk? Guess we'll see about that one. One thing is for sure, my Superman punch is raring to go. Or better said, my Wolf Fang punch is ready to go.
The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Hell yeah. We're gonna win. 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 We're gonna win.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Oh, she does. Trust me. We all do. We all have something in petto for this.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
Which one? That one.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Ooh!
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Yeet.
Face buster.
Incoming.
With the exploder.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Oh, man. Oh. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Look out! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Tossed back into the ring.
My, oh my, what
Jesus
elevation.
Christ.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Ooh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Roll behind. German suplex.
9. And she's returning fire. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
She has taken this situation to another level.
Suplex on the outside.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
And she slides her back to the mat. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready. Wait a second. Asuka with the poison mist. Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is
Oh,
on its
you
heels.
bastard.
1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
They counted. Where was I? Hold on, where was I? Damage Control helps Io Sky defeat Becky Lynch, sending WWE down 0-1 against Mutiny. That was just the first surprise of the night. One more win before Mutiny controls everything. Where was I? McIntyre was there. Tifa was there. Where was I?
After that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt. But now, we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Here we go. For a group that talks about breaking with the past, Mutiny sure does love the Survivor Series screw job tradition. Choke on the cope, Mark Live. Damage Control stuffed the lady you simp for, and now you're crying about it. Here comes the sweep. I want to... You know what? They enjoy fucking around with us. I'm going to be fucking with them, I swear.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
There's the same, so that's not the difference.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplice...
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small package. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh my, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Yay! Okay, hold on, what is... show KO and Mutiny that you're not afraid to do whatever it takes to even up the series. Take the fight onto the floor and inflict damage on KO until the meter is full. Don't get counted out. Oh, okay.
Great power. Inverted suplex. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Ooh, stinging kick.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Yay!
Powerbomb. Oh.
predicted what was coming. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man.
And gets sent right into the corner. Big boot.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Taking
Wrestling.
things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating, come on, ref. No, kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Absolutely planted.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Watching.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Yeah, yeet! In the corner with you.
Puts him into the corner.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Powerbomb.
Thunderous powerbomb.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Good night.
McIntyre might have him.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What in the world? Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Lets him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like
Claymore connects.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that's definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in.
There we go.
This one is over.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said hell yeah. That's how we do it in a bush. That's how we do it. After Drew McIntyre's dominant victory over Kevin Owens, it's all tied up. The future of WWE rests on the result of the Unity Championship match of RTM and Tifa versus Bayley and CM Punk. No pressure, Team WWE. You got this. First item on my agenda is going to be hiring a new social media team. I didn't think Bayley and I'd even have to get our hands dirty, but here we are. Get ready. You won't want to miss this. Nah, this is good. Let's do this.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Wait,
Your
where's...
partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
Yeah, where is she?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
He has planned something. Punk has done something to her. He has her hostage. He's gonna be like, either you give up, or she'll be in trouble. You'll never see her again.
Rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Easy. I can get that done, no problem.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being foolish or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Punch. Boom.
Effective counter. Bam.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Hi, hon.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Nice try, Punk. Nice try. But that's no for me there, but.
Setting it up. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Handicap matches are a strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change. Like 11 arms and feet.
This is for beating my fucking partner up, bitch.
My God.
I ain't not done with you yet, bitch. Get up. Get over there.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Now get up. Oh, it's going good.
And he got to his partner. Oh, what a right hand.
Just a straight deadlift of power. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
Yeah, no, forget it.
To pull a 180, that could be it.
Around the world with you. Come on.
Hoisted up into a power
Uh-oh.
position,
Ow.
but
Ow.
steady punches
Ow.
provide an escape plan.
Ow.
Stinging right to the back.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Okay.
To the top rope here.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Get down. Yeet.
Beautiful suplex.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh, jeez.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Look at the impact here. Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Why did that? Why did that? Why did?
Damage.
The champ is in agony here.
I know, right?
Always test your metal.
All right, around the world with you. Come on.
This is gonna
Yo. Yeet.
Oh my goodness.
Surprised she's able to stand after that.
Be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Ow! Go on, yeah, tag Punk. That's what I wanted. Come here. Come here, boy!
Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 oh!
The champ with the cover. Not even a one count there. Not even close to down and out at this point. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Around the world with you. Come here. Come here, boy. Yo.
What the?
Yeet.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. Now that's what you call impact.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
That's what I wanted to do. Get up. Can I use my signature now? No, I cannot.
What's he concocting?
Again, around the world. Yo. Yeet.
Dropped in. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Get up.
But this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
What a punch!
I ain't done yet. You're going flying, Punk. Yeet.
Position for Punk.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Oh, what a right hand!
Things now not going well for CM Punk. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Punch. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
How'd he do that? Getting set up in the corner now.
He's able to counter that.
He's pushing back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive. He is ready to go. 11 arms and feet.
Get up, Punk. Signature move time.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Wolfman combo. No, we're not done yet. Yeet.
He's trying again.
And the champ recover from that.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Time to end this. Pin time. Yeet.
This is it. The Civil War is over. No. Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
No.
What is happening?
How?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
RTM, obviously.
So much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your
God
point.
damn it.
Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE
How?
anymore?
Why? Why?
I never thought I'd see this day come.
I fucking could have guessed.
Can reclaim the
Oh,
legacy of this
God
company?
damn
I
it.
think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
God damn it. You traitor. Ugh.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Damn. That cut deep. Like, explicitly deep.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but...
Wait, past 2K my players? Is that technically like you can create again another character? I'm not gonna be doing that. Then again,
I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
well, I'm a BRB real quick. Won't be long. Alright, I'm back. So I am gonna be giving him a makeover. You can find the right glove for it. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, come on, give me a good glove. Come on. Guess I'm going with this one. I don't think there are actual like nails that actually that are long that could help here. Don't think there are, no. I'm going with this one, I think. No, right. I want to try and make this guy look like he's been thinking about constantly beating his new partner, his old partner. I mean. Yeah. Nah. Upper body. I'm gonna go first. Start off with stuff that well. Actually, I think he might have actually been better just with the gloves. Put the glove back on. Hold on, now I lost it, I think. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Go back, go back. Go back, go fully back. Because the other stuff has it still. Yeah, that still has it. Just gonna add something to the ring attire here. Actually, no, not. Nah, I'm not gonna add anything to the ring attire. He actually looks good this way. There's something like it is missing. Something is missing, and I feel like he should just, be like a little bit upgraded. But I can't think of what exactly. I can't think of what exactly. Like, what could I add to him that made it look like he is out for revenge? What could I add to make him look like he's out for revenge to his former partner? What could I add? Screw it. Screw it, I can't think of nothing. So I'm just gonna keep them the same then. I can't think of nothing. Maybe I could just make his moveset more brutal. I could do that, if possible. punch. No. No, not face down. Kneeling seated. Combo enders. Heavy attack. Nah, that's why I'm gonna be constantly using Superman Punch, so... Hold on, where's the, like... I think it was something with bump handle, right? Did they playmaker blah 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 pop up? Pop up powerbomb, is this it? No. Powerbomb. Bump handle, powerbomb. No? No, that's not it. Power slam? No. Ah, here it is. Pump handle, vertical, yeah. And then finishers. There we go. That should be enough. Chance there's a human running this account. Hello, gotta be honest, wasn't really expecting to hear from you, but what's up? Need a favor? It's a little weird. Do you have a mocap shoot coming up? Not exactly. Oh. 2K Motion Capture Studio.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Raw Mid. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Chose Blast from the Past and Reclaim ending. Red and Tree, the Captain and the Dark Horse.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted. But you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying.
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you may be right.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
I know Ribby. He helped me win the Unity titles. Well, the guy who played Ribby, Chase.
And I'd chase him right out of here if I saw him. Still have nightmares about that.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
The Lock.
I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I
think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing, the entrance.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called the quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah. Worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding. Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
Okay.
right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, it felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing.
Jesus Christ. Okay, these guys are these guys are out of the world.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs?
Time to evict any doubts. Own the ring like you're the landlord. And the rent is due.
Yikes. Ow.
And here I thought you all were ready for battle.
Ow. Jesus Christ, these guys are fast. Get up.
Hey, LJ! You're looking like a twin of your aunt in there.
Is that supposed to inspire her or drive her nuts?
Don't know. Don't care. Either way, we get to see a good match.
Don't be a crybaby. Get in there and fight.
Jesus Christ. Okay, guys.
One hairy situation.
Don't be afraid to explore your brutality in there. If you're trying to impress us, you're gonna need a manifestation of some better moves.
Okay, I don't know what you were planning there.
Make your dad proud, Buzz. And make your aunt proud, LJ. And we just met, but you probably have someone to make proud too, right?
Nope.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
There we go. For the all you see is just the referee's ass.
Let's see that celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural. natural Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Buzz and LJ. I don't know if I chose like a good team here.
What do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Tonight, a very special episode of Ground Zero at the moment where it all started. Tune in for a major announcement on Mutiny about the biggest night in our sport. WrestleMania main event rumors true? Only one way to find out.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's
And
been
you,
fooling
Punk.
around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't
Don't you running. Oh, you ain't running. Get your ass back here, boy. I said, boy, get your ass back here.
Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this
No,
time.
you're not.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Bad position for Punk.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, perfect kick.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night.
Fight with Punk near the rolling door to the right of the
That might have
ambulance.
just broken something.
Oh no. I'm gonna get jumped with my partner, I take it.
And landing with the double axe handle. Just
oh, that one over there.
refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and car.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
I knew it. I knew I was gonna get jumped by her.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
Let's show. Time to show these fuckers like who you do not mess with.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
First you trespassed at Mutiny. Now that speech you posted, RTM, did you and everyone at WWE forget that you lost the Survivor Series? You don't belong here anymore. And you never did, CM Punk. You want to meet in the ring? Fine, that's one place where I know we'll come out ahead. Still pretend this is about a we? Okay then, let's do it that way. Your people versus mine. You, Bailey, KO, and that traitor Tifa versus me and my former champions. You win? You get your headquarters back, and I'll leave you alone for good. We win, Mutiny's done. You return to WWE, to the people, not just the people who agreed to fall in line with you. Deal. This week, Mutiny, SmackDown, regular rules, no games, just wrestling. Start working on your farewell speech. Well, that's gonna go pretty goddamn good. This stuff is going good. Oh, it's going good. I know that much. Alrighty, but that's gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the stream here. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.